It should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Emperor Fedor Emelianenko. A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality. There were times where perhaps he and UFC President Dana White were at odds. Fedor Emelianenko, at long last, on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
You know, he is one of the biggest what-ifs of all time in regards to a UFC career. We finally get to find out. You are talking about a guy that dominated the heavyweight landscape for a really long time. Unbelievable combat sambo, great submission skills, and tremendous power in his hands. I'm so excited to see the last Emperor.
And when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of MMA, a lot of the professional fighters reserve a spot for this man, Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see how it goes in the octagon tonight. Inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Don the Predator Frye. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Fedor.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, round one, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. But Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nice jab by Fedor. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Fedor Emelianenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gets back to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Tags him with that uppercut.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that'll snap the head back. Beautiful combination. Bleeding from his cheek now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big knee there.
Oh, there we go.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Getting them out here.
All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, big shots here.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Effective jab there by Emelianenko. He's got him hurt here.
I need you to fight back.
Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Fedor. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance.
And now he's got the back.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job landing from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great record.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so Emelianenko's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for length.
Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Emelianenko's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Postures up now, oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete, right?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Trying to recover full guard there.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Unable to connect it.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
Fedor Emelianenko's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, right into mount.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Nice whip. Huge elbow there. We might get a stoppage here soon. Emelianenko's in half guard.
I need you to be active.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Tiptoe mount. Tiptoe mount.
Fedor Emelianenko's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips. This man is landing.
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
There's the hand. Oh, heavy shots. Look at it hurt.
Holy smokes.
How about it?
That was awesome, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Don the Predator Frye.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because one